Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and this is video 5 in our series, A Journal for a Gentleman. Now, we've done this much in the first section, and I actually kind of wish it had been thicker. I thought it was going to be thicker. We could have done one more layer on the top. The only other thing we could do is add, yeah, we could add a flap here that I didn't think of. So let's think about that for a minute with some black paper and adding another flap. We're going to be doing page 6, and then we're going to work on this back here. But if I want to add another flap, we'll have to do that before we do anything else. So let's go to page 6. This is what we need to finish the 2 sections before we add another flap. This is page 6. This is for the base, or it was. We're going to add another black piece of paper, I think, and add a couple more pages. Grab a piece of paper here. Oh, I thought for sure that was 2. I still think it's 2. No, I guess not. Okay, so let's put that on there so I don't forget. Trying to set it to the side without it sliding. I have like avalanches going everywhere. Okay, so what we're going to do on this page is fairly simple. We're going to add a pocket. We're going to make an envelope. So we don't need this part right now. So we've got this paper, and I've cut and inked the paper so it's the right size. I'm going to make a large hidden pocket. I'm going to have to cut it for size. Now, do I want it that deep? Yes, I think I do. And it's not going to be a real hidden pocket, but this pattern is busy enough that since this is going in the same direction, it's going to blend in pretty well. So this is almost lined up, actually. So let's take our chalk pencil. We'll mark it right there where we want to cut it. Let's see if I got it right with my crazy paper trimmer. This was a scrap. Okay. So now we need to ink this. Even though it's the black, there's still the white on the edges. And you can actually see it. You can see it against this gray-white color. Oz has decided to talk to us. He's my Chiweenie. He's half Chihuahua and half weenie dog. This is directional. So we want to glue it on the right way. So I'm going to put my fingers on the side I don't want to glue. I'm going to put this large pocket on here. It looks like it is a little smaller. Now we're going to take this and we're going to make an envelope out of it. So the first thing we need to do is we want to cut it so that it fits inside the pocket. So we want to cut it about here. I think I'm going to need my... See if I can see either one. This will make a good belly band, so we save that. I'm going to cut it just a smidge shorter because it's going to have some thickness to it. So I want it to slide in and out easily. Okay. So then we're going to make an envelope by folding this. I'm going to ink the whole thing first. Did you see me try to ink it from the lid? Now, I haven't gone back and put any kind of ephemera on anything, but I will. And I'll do that off camera and then just show you, what I did. We've got a lot of portraits, so we'll have to see how that works. Okay, now we're going to want this to be the outside and this to be the inside. So we're going to want to fold it up to about here. And this is the easiest envelope you can make. Then we're going to take this and we're going to fold it down, but we're going to leave room right here to put stuff in and out. So we're going to fold this. Let's see if using my ruler will help. I've got stuff flying everywhere. Now, if this was a ladies' journal, we would be putting like lace across here. Now I'm going to round the corners, but it's not. So I have to try to think of something. I may put washi across there as a bit of a decoration. One of the smaller portraits on here. We'll put something on there, a couple of them. But for now, we're just going to make it. I guess I need to re-ink those four corners, don't I? Oh, I didn't ink the inside. You don't have to ink the whole thing. Only down as far as we're going to see. This media mat is great. It keeps your ink pad from sliding. You can use it for all kinds of things. I think I will do these corners. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Only takes 1 second. Okay, now we're going to want to glue this to here. So we're going to glue this bottom part. And you don't want to glue it all the way up, just to the bottom of the, where we rounded it. That's not true. I told a fib. I didn't mean to, though. So we're just going to glue that down. We're going to get a dot. These are our hook and loop closures. The black ones are not Velcro, so we can't call them Velcro dots. I have a bunch of fuzzy ones somehow and no loops to go with them, or hook. I have a bunch of loops and no hooks. So we stick it on there, and then we're going to close it. And when you open it, it isn't stuck. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but I could put it farther up a little bit, a smidge. And in fact, I probably should have done 2. In fact, I don't want to do 1 at all. I'll tell you why. Because we want the flap to hang out over the pocket like so. I just realized we could have put something here. Could put something here. We'd have to put 2 pockets here. 1 pocket here. Let's, aha! Oh, this is the green one. There's one, you can tell on camera, There's one that's a little bit different color than the other. This one's more green. It's the same pattern though. That's all right. I think we could put a pocket right here. Let's make it about this tall. I wonder. Oh. These the same size. They are now. So let's do that. Let's put the 2 pockets on, and then we'll put some ephemera in there. Ink. I don't know what happened with my starting my timer. I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. It didn't start. It just got set to 2 hours instead of 1. But it never did turn on. So you can see how your plans can change, right, you know, while you're doing it. So, see, that's right side up, and that's right side up. Kind of like that they're that little bit of a different color. I actually think I better do the bottom one first. Or I could put this one here. Then we'll make 2 light colored tags if we need to and put them in there. So I'm obviously going to have to come back through. I've got stuff falling everywhere over here. Okay. This actually looks a little crooked. But this one looks a little crooked here too. So they're going to be crookedy together. But we need to fill out that spine. And, yeah. So I think we're going to put one more flap on the back side. And get that little glue seepage off because it's kind of shiny and it shows on the black paper and the dark green paper. So then we'll make some ephemera. I ended up putting a piece of washi here and a piece of washi here to cover up that little bit of a jaggedy edge. And I put the cards in here with the tabs. And the magnet still holds, so that's good. Let's put some of the same color. And we'll put it right across the middle. I swear I thought that was the end. Oh, I guess it's right here. That way it's above. And then I'll look for a narrower one and put it down the middle of this. And I got this washi from Temu.com, T-E-M-U, and I need to apologize because I've pronounced it wrong every time. Temu. It's Temu, as far as I know. It's the way it's spelled. It's the way I thought it was the first time. And then I had two different people tell me two different ways, and then I went on YouTube and looked it up. And they all call it Temu. Wow, that's really crooked. This is good washi. Kind of hard to get up. There we go. Okay, so we've got that on there, and I'll put a little bit of a light gray in here if I've got one that's narrower. I have so much washi. Don't see a gray in my teeny weeny ones, so I'll look through the rest of my washi. If I don't, that looks fine. This is no. This is the same size. It's a little bit narrower. I have this lighter gray. Anyway, I'll take a look and see. Okay, so that's that. So now back here, I think that we could add an extra flap right here that comes out to here. And then I don't have anything planned for those 2 pages, so I will either put you on pause and figure out what I want to do, or I'll just do it off camera because it would just simply be, you know, belly band pocket or something like that. Nothing fancy. Okay, so I'm going to set that there. Wait a minute. and make it this tall. And then plus a 1/2 inch. Okay, and then let's score it here. Wondered what that noise was a minute ago. Oz walked by and knocked the scoreboard. See, I need to get everything out of the way anyway. At least we don't have to ink it, huh? And we miter the corners. So we want it to go this way. Might put double pockets on the inside. A lot of glue seepage there. It's a good thing this black paper is really good about the ink coming, or the glue coming off very easily. Okay, so this is our extra flap here. You know, before we paper it, we should put a magnet on it and a magnet on the back of here. That will hold it down. And you want to put it back far enough that didn't really want to do that with my finger. I've actually been sidelined from recording because of my finger. It's difficult to do things, but it's getting better. It's just a bruise now. It's still puffy, but you know, it's what I like to call a klutz badge. And that's going to hold that down. And then I'll do some paper on the front and the back. I may just put you on pause. I don't know. Now here, we're going to do something similar to what we did on the other page. We're going to put a big long pocket, but we're going to fold it in such a way, hopefully, I can figure it out. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to work. Yes, it will. Looks like folding the paper in half might do it. So I want to make a pocket, but I want to make it flip up and have a writing space as well. Okay, so let's measure the height. Should be 8. Then we're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to turn it right side up. And put it on here. We'll glue it on as a pocket. And then the pocket will open up. Will flip out. It's going to work nice. All right, so let's glue this on as a pocket. Oh, we got to ink it. That'll give us a nice writing space and a pocket. I have to admit, this is a new one for me. Popped into my head. sure other people have done it. I just hadn't seen it yet. Debating on whether to put a dot on it or not. So yeah, got my Christmas tree taken down, and it was late taking it down, and I put it in a bag, one of those tree bags. And when I tried to put it in the closet, I'm picking it up and it's all floppy, and it was like having a dead body in my body bag that I was trying to put in the closet. It was a very unhappy experience. Okay, so we want this to be a pocket. Let me think about this for a minute. Doesn't look like we're going to need to do. But my living room looks naked now. I don't have a very big living room, and I had a 6-foot tree. You can look on Facebook. I posted a picture of it on Facebook under my regular account, which is Terry S. Lee, T-E-R-I. So this will now be a pocket. Zippity-doo-dah. Yeah. So you'll open this. We'll have this pocket. And you can open this and have that big writing space. And put a piece of ephemera or something in there, or two. Okay, now for this area, I want to put this in here. Chalk will not write on top of the lead. Just a little bit more off. There we go. Then I'm just going to ink it, and then I'm going to fold it in half and stick it in there. So I think that turned out pretty good. And then we've only got 15 minutes left, so that's not really going to be enough to do anything. So I think what I'll do is I could put another writing space there, couldn't I? I think I have a scrap. Of the graph paper. I don't know. I think I would rather have 2 more pockets in the paper, and then on the front side put a belly band. It's big enough I could do 2 pockets with windows. That might be what I'll do. You remember how we cut the windows in that other pocket that goes on the bottom, and then we put the acetate in. I may actually do that on the front side. Put a belly band in here. Give us another writing card. Okay, it goes in this way. Well, it did. And so if we fold it in half, then we can put it right here, like so. And the magnet still holds. Okay. So that's going to be it for this video. I still need to make the cards here. I'm waiting for big scraps for the next time that we do something. Maybe I'll have something from when I do this section. And then I can make a writing card for this section. So we did this. And we did this. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.